Hey, welcome back to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Modded. So I think we're ready to go try a new location. We've been kind of hanging out in Davy in the last couple episodes, and I want to see if we can start traveling back towards Karita space. I also want to see if we can fight, maybe we can fight one of the Merc groups. We're pretty strong now. I mean, we're not, real strong, but I would say we're good enough we could probably fight one. So I think I want to travel up here. And I actually had something I wanted to try out. The Firestarter is going to be ready. So I'm thinking about taking the Firestarter out for a spin. This mission shouldn't be a big deal, so I'm thinking I might take it. It is against Karita, which will lower our rating with them a little, but I wanted to go ahead and try a mission like this. It's a defense. I don't know if a defense is the best time to do this, but we're going to try it anyway. Do salvage. And yeah, so we can take smaller tonnage. So I think I'll drop off my Centurion. And I'm going to run the Firestarter. And then we still have 20 more tons. So one of you can be swapped out. Probably put the Centurion in. I think we have the tonnage for that. I'm not positive though. Yeah, so we can get by with that. We'll leave Goblin where he is. He's doing good. And actually, I'm thinking about swapping out Nichols for a different pilot. You're already at 25. Actually, didn't want to take the mech off, though. I want to put this guy in. And then, I guess the Panther back. 35 tons, 40. If we do 40, we could put the Vulcan in. But the Vulcan, I don't know. I don't feel like the Vulcan's very good. That's too weak. Yeah, let's definitely do the Centurion. I think that's the best usage of our tonnage with what we currently have. We haven't got a Vindicator going yet, but we will soon. I think I might be able to squeeze that in this episode, depending on kind of the situation. But yeah, I'm going to run the Firestarter and see what we can tear up. I've got a bunch of flamers and a couple small lasers, so it may not go well at all. We'll give it a try, though.
Contract is to garrison the facility at Nav Alpha against any hostiles that move against us. It's only us out here, so let's move quickly to establish a defensive perimeter.
And I'm just trying to set up, I think I want to have the flamers to where I can put them on chain fire if I need to. And then, I need a button for punching, just in case, since we've got little arms. So, there's our flames. And we have unlimited flame, so we don't have to worry about that.
I've got you on visual, Commander. You're a sight for sore eyes, I tell you. Everyone here can't thank you enough for helping us out. We're on our last legs, so we really appreciate the assist.
Yeah, no problem.
Nothing on scopes at the moment. But don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Target Javelin.
Coordinating our attack.
Alright, let's go ahead and go after them. We're quick enough, I think, as a team, at least I can go in there and do damage before the rest of the team. Well, the problem is I can't take much damage myself. So I'm going to wait. But, yeah, you keep firing at them. Let me get in behind him. Let's see how this works. Okay, that works really good. Maybe too good. That was awesome. We got any more enemies?
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Okay. I still wish that the AI would tell me where... Like, I know it intersects with us because they're coming to get this little base. But, little blip or something that says, hey, they're gonna be here. Okay, before we go there though, we gotta take these out, and I don't think I can hit them no matter what I do. Well, if they get that close, I guess.
Hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Okay, so if I'm really close, I can get them with these. Yeah, kill those, please. I do not want to have to fight those. I don't know if my flame unit... Okay, that works. Nice. Well done, guys. So far, so good. Kill that.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we got 2 mechs.
Target locust.
Let's get the locust first. He's already at the base, so we got to get in there quick.
Pretty close. Watch out.
Yep, sorry about that. Didn't think they were going to run up on us. We got 2. Alright, you guys go after him.
Target down.
I'm going to go after this guy. Problem is, we're going inside the base, and that is bad news. These little locusts suck. I hate fighting them in bases. Come back. You're not going to be able to do much if I keep flaming you. Come back here so I can burn you. That works.
Target acquired.
And he's almost down too. I want to watch the base, but we took a lot of damage on the base.
Additional forces entering the engagement area.
Alright guys, we got to take this guy out.
Help with them.
Take those. Okay, we got vehicles. I'll be going after the vehicles. I'm going to let them go after these.
Edge target received.
Kill the VTOLs, please.
Contact. Enemy destroyed.
Okay, kill that one. And I can shoot a few of these as they go by, but
Target acquired.
Focus target updated.
that one's down.
Destroyed.
Can we get that one?
Focusing fire.
Oh, come on. Get there it is. Good job, guys.
Acquired.
All right, everybody on this?
Engaging.
Yeah, we let the mechs get too close. But you want to kill things as far away as you can. I mean, I'm decently fast. I do almost 100. He's trying to dodge, but he's not doing a very good job. Man, the flamers are awesome.
Acquired.
Group target received.
And this is it. This is the last one. So we had no troubles with this mission.
Target destroyed.
Wonderful.
Players will be pleased that we have held our ground and saved this facility. Good work, Commander.
I was expecting a lot more resistance on that one, so this is not a bad mech. I mean, it's not the best mech in the world. If we actually had some major combat, we'd have some problems. I mean, you could see we were having a little trouble with the Locust, mostly because we just don't do a lot of pinpoint. We have to chase and keep the flames on them, but it was cool. We exploded them really easily. And if I can get in behind them while my team's fighting them, it's even better. What do we want to take? I don't know what I want, really. I think I want... I guess I'll just take a Locust. And then maybe LRMs or jump jets or medium lasers. Nah, they're not great either. You know, I think actually we take the LRM-10s. More money. Because we're going to sell the Locust as soon as we get it. And everybody got a little bit of experience. It really wasn't too big of a mission, to be honest. But hey, I'll take it. Okay, so let's go, and I want to go ahead and get rid of this Locust. Actually, can I take your engine out? No, we killed that thing, so yeah, you don't have anything. I think that's the one I exploded. And I'm leaning towards getting rid of the Javelin, but I don't want to quite yet. We do need repair, but it's so minor. It's just basically paint. I think he got a little bit of damage. I actually kind of like having them with the Centurion and me running in the Firestarter. That worked really well. But this was a very easy mission. I'm kind of surprised we did not run into the Merc group here. Their little sphere of influence is small, but that was the only mission inside of it, so I figured we'd have to fight them, but it doesn't look like it. What do we got up here? That is 710. I think that's a little out of our comfort zone right now. What about you? There's a battlefield contract. It's 21 though. That's quite a bit of a jump. We could stay over here for a little while. I don't want to do that one. There's just not a lot of missions to choose for. There's an infiltration. I still am not a fan of those. There's a demolition. You know, let's go to this demolition and then maybe we start working our way up here. It's 3 to 5, so we could go back into Kurita territory and start doing 3 to 5s in this area. So I think that's what I want to do. So we'll go here and do the demolition. Unfortunately, it's going to cost a bunch. Was there anything we wanted to do real quick before we go? with anybody. I kind of like the way that guy's set up. I don't really have problems at all. The jump jets, for me, I don't use them. For the AI, they might. The Wolverine, I think, was fine. I feel like there was something else we wanted to do, but I can't think of it off the top of my head now. I do want to start working on the Vindicator. What's amazing is we still have the engine for this thing. So next place we get where we can repair, I think I might repair it, and then we'll also start thinking about this one. This one needs a core. And this one, yeah, I'm thinking since we have a Blackjack, there's no reason to have the Javelin. But I'm still going to hold on to it for just a little while longer. And I still got to figure out what to do with the Panther. I'm not real pleased with it. I could put some large lasers on it, or we can... If we had different engines, like if we had some XL engines or something, you know, some clan parts, we probably could do quite a bit with it. But for right now, we don't. So clans aren't introduced for quite a while. We're only in 3019. So we're jumping around a lot, so we're moving through the timeline a lot quicker than normal, but we're still a long ways from seeing them, because I think you start to see some stuff in the 3039, but just parts, and then, you know, the clan invasion's like what, 3050 or something like that, so definitely have a while to go. So what contract we got? Ooh, now we do need to do this actually. Break the line. It's a demolition. Yeah, so this works out. We needed to pick up something anyway. So that would work for one of our cantinas. The other one, they don't like us, but we could do that too if we needed to. I think we'll do this one though. And 145, we'll probably just stay as we are. And we get a lot of damage recovery on this one. So that's, you know, it would be nice if I had artillery or airstrike capability, but we don't, so. Yeah, I think we're going to roll like we are. I think that worked really well. And our pilots are slowly but surely getting leveled up. I mean, they're both 20 and I'm a 20, so it works. But we were a decent team. I see one glaring problem with our mech, though. I did not paint it. How are they going to know what group we're with? Alright, so let's launch this. Break the line. So I'm gonna run out there and go pick up whatever the item was that we got to get for the cantina, and then I think I'll come back around and work on the demolition. It really depends on what we get sent at us. This is another pretty easy mission, so I'm not expecting anything big to show up, but you never know.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Our target is the center marked on your map. We are being paid for destroying the facility, not tangling with the local defenders. Neutralize them if you have to, but this target is too valuable for the enemy to ignore for long. Expect reinforcements.
Okay, well there is the item. It's right past it, so I'm thinking actually...
Let's take that tank apart.
We'll go.
Yeah, we may just run right up to the base. I was going to go around, but I don't see a reason not to. The only problem is I'm so fast and my team is so slow. I really could have used the spider. I feel like my Panther's getting stuck on something. Alright.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
That works. Like I said, I'm going to go get the salvage first. It's right on the other side of this base.
Target acquired.
Ah. Gotta watch out for those.
Focus engagement on Leech target.
Hey, get in there, guys. Come on.
Target destroyed.
I don't want the Centurion to get torn apart because it's by itself. I don't know what the other guy's doing. I'm gonna just get this real quick and get out.
That hidden asset should be close, Commander.
Yep, it is. We're getting it.
That's close enough.
Come on, come on. All right.
Pick up operation. The more ballistics, the merrier.
Yeah, he's coming my way, but why? Ooh, another one.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
All right, we're gonna grab this real quick too. How's everybody?
Destroyed.
How's everybody doing? Come on, just pick it up already. I wish I didn't have to hold a button for that.
Package acquired.
Target destroyed.
Okay, are we all together now?
Target acquired.
Let's go get the base. Actually, no, let's go after him.
Focusing fire.
Alright, what's he got? AC 10. Alright, let's just sit here behind him and flame him. Come on, burn. Nice thing is I'm hot. I don't get hot at all. Like I'm very heat neutral. Guy's got some armor though. He should be shutting down any time now. Alright, he's gone. Yeah, so you know that takes a lot. I mean, we definitely couldn't kill. Where is he? I definitely can't kill things like super fast. Alright guys, let's go inside. Going in. I don't know how well flamers work for demolition missions, but you would think just setting things on fire randomly would just do tons of damage, so that's the plan.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
We're working on it. I mean, I feel like it's working. There's not a whole lot to destroy here, I mean, compared to other missions. You say invalid, but we got a mech behind us.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Alright, let's get this wall out of the way again so I can come back in. Yeah, it's not the prettiest to watch, but we do melt stuff pretty good. I do have to watch my heat though, constantly running the flamer. We build heat over time.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep
But man, it
smashing.
makes demolition missions easy. I should have been doing this before. Throw some of these on like a grasshopper or something. Oh, sorry dude. That beep scared me. It was really loud, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, yeah, just gonna set everything on fire. Blast everything I can. How are we doing? 6%? Yeah, it's difficult to see. I got so much stuff going on here.
The facility's gone cold. All power signatures gone. No one's going to be able to utilize this complex for quite
Yeah,
a
they
bit.
shouldn't.
Time to get out of here, Commander.
But we do have some vehicles to take care of. Alright, that's gone. We gotta go this way anyway, so we might as well just head this way. We got a mech behind us though. We got a couple mechs on us. I gotta help my guys.
Focus target updated.
How are we doing? We're not too badly hurt. If I can get in here, maybe I can make something explode. If I could stay on him. It's hard to get these little ones. Yeah, he's almost gone. Alright, good job guys. There is another mech. What is it? Alright, I'm gonna kill this. What are you? Besides overheating? Yeah, keep firing your lasers, dude. See what happens. Yeah, he's out. Well, I can't do this for every mission, but it is fun. I will admit that. I always used to run medium pulses or small pulses on my Firestarters in Mechwarrior Online. It was very effective. I really liked running stuff like that, but I've never really tried it in this game, and I mean, they do good. The only thing we're getting from doing this is we are getting more parts that we can take. Not that we have a lot of salvage options, but I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty hurt. I should probably not do this anymore. We got another mech coming in. But it's so much fun. I just want to burn everything. Yeah. You're not going to be able to do much in a second. It's just neat how it works. It's kind of unfair since I have basically unlimited fire. I can just flamethrow everything. I mean, I gotta get close, I guess, but... Alright, now they're starting to send bigger ones. That's an enforcer. We're getting out of here. I don't mind enforcers, but I think we don't want to take the damage from one, so I'm gonna go touch up. We'll let the dropship defend us.
Let's get you out of there, Commander.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Yeah, because he's got a large laser and an AC-10. I don't want to get killed by that. Hey, but we got a cantina done. We got our pickup that we needed. So we will see what we get from that. We might level up actually for cantinas. And then we can start upgrading things. So I feel like things are starting to come together. Almost 1 million C-bills. Got another flamer. Yeah. And look at all that salvage. With me burning everything, I mean, the only thing that they lose is their engine core, it seems like. So we might take one of those. What else we got? Anything good? Nothing really. With 9 points, we could actually take 2 mechs. Would we get more money? I don't know. Oh, he ejected before we killed him. I wish we could take that. I'd like to have the engine core on that one. Well, I mean, I feel like I don't want mediums or smalls, really. I mean, I could put them in my current mech. Would it be better to take the Irby and the Locust and have 2 to sell? Because I don't feel like a spider is going to be worth... I mean, it says value 2.4, but let's be honest, we know they're not going to be worth much. These ones are really trash, though. Maybe we just take the spider. It's got everything else except for the engine core, so maybe it'll be worth it. I mean, it says its value's higher. Maybe it'll sell for more. Look at that damage. I mean, I know that was a lot of building, but still. We need to do more demolitions. This seems to be the good way to get experience. We killed so many mechs. Alright, we can do this one. So that'll give us money and rep. That's good. And we're already on level. We finished that and got 1. Alright. So everything except for War Dog, which is usually the one I do first. We're doing good. War Dog I like because of the boosted top speed. That's the final one that I always try to get. These other ones, I don't know if I actually got all the way to the end on all of them. I think 4 out of 5 maybe. I did. One of these. Usually it was a collector, I think. Because either the mechs weren't worth collecting or I didn't want to go find those little caches. Okay, well that was 2 good missions in a row. I'm really pleased with how this thing's running. Now we got to figure out where to go. Because we're right here. We want to jump across. I think I want to go to Altdorf here and then probably jump over. There's a multi-mission one there. I don't want to go to Valentina necessarily. There's a demo contract. Now that's a lot harder, but we can take 175, so we could probably throw in a 4th mech on that one. That might be worth it. Or we could go to Waldheim, which is closer. 250 versus 250, so it doesn't matter. That would actually put us closer. Or we could do that. That's 250 as well. I actually like that because I think the missions we're going to want to take are probably back up here again. Oh, that's 5-6. Well, we could do those. There is one over here. There's a raid contract what we need to do. Yeah, we never finished Charity Case, so we probably do want to go over there. I don't think we need to go back to where it's 1 and 2. So maybe we go here, repair up, come over, do a demo mission, we jump up again, and then maybe do something over towards the top up here. We'll kind of make our way over there. That's the downside to starting out with a completely new playthrough, is you got to go through quite a bit to get built up. But I think we want to get out of Davian space for now. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll wait to repair. I mean, we really don't have to. It's taken 41 days, so I could have already repaired. It just would cost more. What kind of pilots I got? We want to keep getting better pilots. I don't think 30. I want to try to get 40 or higher, because those will last so much longer. 35, especially when they start at 13, is not good, because we've already got 2 or 3 guys at 20. This one's at 25. And, you know, two go to 40 or higher. And then we've got a couple that go to 30, 23. Yeah, so those guys just aren't going to cut it. Not for very long. Okay, so while we're here, we got to get rid of that spider. Let's go ahead and repair. I don't think we want to switch anything out. I think it's working pretty well. Let's paint you, though. And let's see. You should have the colors. I mean, I could paint him as the hero colors. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Kellhounds. I like the colors of those. All right. And let's go back here. And I mean, he's taking some damage here and there, but really, it's not doing bad. I'm actually really pleased with it. All right, so this spider we're going to sell. Let's just see how much money we get. I don't think it's going to be much. Well, 1.1. I mean, that's really good, actually. So we're at 11 million sea bells. Look at us go. I think now is the time to work on the Vindicator. Because if we're going to take a harder mission, I want to have a heavier mech than the Panther, I think. So let's do loadout. And you lost a lot of stuff, but you still have your engine, which is amazing. Your speed's slow. We got a lot of stuff here. Single heat sinks are something I need to buy a lot of because we just don't have very many. So let's look at that first. You don't have any here. That's not good. If we go here, we only have 13, and you're gonna need a lot. I mean, you've got what, 4 down, and then another one, so 5, and then a 6th one that's injured or damaged, but we can repair that one. Okay, so let's just do a repair first. And okay, so you're missing a machine gun ammo. We can get that. Let's see what we got here. I'm not real big on machine guns in the game. I know they're kind of like flame units in that with the right level, they're really good. We could do a double. Do we want a double? I don't know. Let's also look at the LRM-5. Because this is kind of a long-range mech. What do we want to do with that? I guess we can go missiles. See, we've got a good amount of missiles. Do I want to go long-range? Do we want to put a 5 in? I mean, what's the benefits here? See, we've got a PPC, so that's your primary weapon. Bunch of single heat sinks. This would go down here if we keep it. Yeah, it's gonna cost $1 million. That's gonna suck. I feel like missiles are definitely good. We don't have much up close though. That's the problem. Do we care though? Because I could switch, you know, honestly a PPC is not worth it. You do 10 damage and you do have range, but 8 heat is horrible. I think I'd rather have a laser. Let's go with a large laser. We've got some chem lasers. We got a regular large. I think that would be fine. Because this will do 10 damage. Actually, the heat's worse. Because I bet we have a quirk. We probably have some sort of quirk that allows us to do better. Although I think it was a PPC tier 1. That may be part of it. Well, can we buy a large laser? If we can buy a large laser, yeah, and that's a lot better heat. Let's do that. Get you off. I don't want to run tier 0 stuff. We just making do with what we got. But there, that is cooler. It doesn't have the range, but it does just as much damage, and it's only 5 tons. Pretty sure PPC is 7. So we just freed up some. I really don't like machine guns on that arm. I think I also want an LRM-10 instead of a 5. 5s do nothing. Like, they really don't do much damage. And I can put a 10 on. It's 5 tons, and we do 12 damage. And we're just now barely over. So we can make some adjustments, I think. How are we doing? Let's see on heat. Cooling capacity. So we can do 45 plus 5.5. Yeah, so we can alpha multiple times. We're not going to alpha much, though. We do have a medium head laser. I didn't even notice that. That's weird. I wouldn't want to put a laser near the cockpit. I feel like that's asking for trouble. This thing does not need jump jets. We're not using PPCs. We're not going to be doing pop shots. I think we're fine with the LRM ammo. We don't need a lot. But that gives us a ton back. I really don't like these machine guns. You do 1 damage a second. And we still need to... I still want to armor up. Although, other than the legs, we are doing okay on armor. Can we get away with... I think we can get away with 1 heatsink taken off. Especially if we get rid of the jump jets. Okay. Now we're rolling. Do we have the ability to get ammo We do. I hate that it's 2 tons though. I just feel like that's a waste. Maybe we should go ahead and, I mean, we don't have any. I don't think we have any. Oh, we do have ammo. Okay. Yeah, let's just put 1 ton in. Okay, so that'll feed the machine guns, because I mean that's 5,000 rounds. Do we really need to? If nothing else, we don't have to buy it. That's better. Okay, so we got a large laser. This is kind of a weird mixed layout. I don't love it. But the missiles will be nice. And then we still have half a ton, so we can armor up the legs and the head a little. I hate having less than 20. Just because, you know, if you take a AC-20 to the head, you're done. And these are almost full. That's not bad, really. 28. And we haven't looked at the market. Do they have any specialty? Cool. Oh, Indo prototype. Ooh, what's that do? Weighs half the standard structure. Weight savings 2. Ooh. Okay, so now we're getting into the good stuff. I'm gonna buy that. Now, I'm assuming I can use it. I don't know. Yeah, so how do we put this on? Put this right here, right? Oh, yeah, so it fills up a lot of our structure. Our slots, I mean. But now we save 2 tons. Ooh, I like that. So we could armor up, or we can put something bigger than machine guns. Because this is a ton, and then the 2 tons for the ammo. I could put an AC-5 on this thing with that. Do we dare? I mean, I don't know. It's not a bad idea. Put that one on. Weighs 8 tons, though. Maybe we don't want to put the Indo on. Not on this one. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine the way we are. I don't want to waste it on something that's pretty well set up. So I think we'll start work on that. It's 80 days. That sucks. But we'll get through it quickly. Let's go ahead and paint him. Get it done, and then I want to go ahead and take another mission. I wish we could do decals. You can do that in Mechwarrior Online, and I'd love to see the ability to put some like decals on the shoulder and the cockpit and stuff. It really makes the mechs look cooler. I'd spend a lot of time doing that off camera. Okay, well, I think everything's good to go. We're already repaired. Now, the problem is, if we try to take a harder mission, we might get our butts handed to us. So we'll have to be very careful. And I don't think there's any cantinas here. I can turn in the Centurion. I am not doing it. But we do need to take some more cantinas. And I don't think there was any pilots here. Yeah, I think we already checked here. Okay, so where do we want to go? I can go to the left, but that's going to be, yeah, 8 to 10's out of our range. I could go here. There's a demolition contract. It's difficulty 19, 175. But I bet we'd get some good money. And then I guess we would head upward and do something up here. Multiple missions. There's a multiple. I don't like multiple missions because we just get beat up. We don't have enough team to do that, but they are really good for money. There's one down here. That's against. Well, that assassination contract could work. So maybe we try to do this one, and then I know it's down, but we could do this one. Either do the war zone or do the assassination. Either one would work. I think that'll work. We'll do the demo one here. I think I repaired everybody. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's travel there. We'll do this one. If there's something in particular you want to see in the playthrough, let me know. I'm just kind of playing it as I see. I'm not really planning it out too far ahead. The plan is to play this playthrough until the new DLC comes out. Then I'll have to stop it for a while because of the compatibility issues with all the mods. Usually they're really good about getting them up to date relatively quick after the patch. But what we'll do is we'll switch gears. I'll start another playthrough and just pause this one, and we will play the new DLC that comes out in September and go through all that. I'll probably do a load my mechs from a previous playthrough so we can go through that without too much trouble, and then we'll jump back to this one. I'm wanting to play through this one and enjoy some of the clan mech stuff. I know you can switch it on early but I kind of want to get stuff a little at a time. If that's too slow for people, you know, we'll eventually get there, but that's just my personal preference. I think it's more fun. I don't want to have the overpowered weapons at the beginning, because once you do that, what's the anticipation? You know, you got nothing to wait for. So that's kind of how I think I'm going to do it. All right, so let's look at contracts. And that's a 4 mission. We're not doing that. So 175. This is going to be a little bit tricky. We can take all the money and all the salvage. Actually, I'm gonna go back 1 point. Well, no, we may go over tonnage on this one, because last time I did one at this difficulty range, we got whooped. I didn't do it on camera. I was just testing out my mechs to see how viable they were, and we got swarmed with so many mediums, it was not even funny. Let's put in someone. I guess Nichols is decent. We're gonna have to replace them at some point, but they're good for now. And what do we want to bring? We've got how much tonnage? 35 tons. So we could put in another. We could put in the Panther, or we could do the Phoenix Hawk. That'll go over. Who does more damage? I mean, your Alpha's 41. Your Alpha is 26. You're also slow. Like really slow, 64, and you do 97. The problem with you though is you lose your arms, you're done. I mean, you don't have any weapons at all. I think it's okay though. Let's go for it. Let's try it. It's got a decent pilot too. I think it'll work. We are a little over. We'll lose some points. I don't mind about that. We want to survive more than anything. And I'm gonna go out in the Firestarter again. Okay. I agree with other people though. They should drop us out of the bottom of the mech. Especially for a demolition. If we just landed in a city, how awesome would that be? I mean, it's not like we are worrying about civilians. Oh, but I may have picked a bad mech to do this.
Somewhere in this area. We've been contracted to burn it to the ground and leave nothing left to be used by hostile forces. Good hunting.
Well, we're not too hot. I mean, my flame units will be hot. Where's our other guy? Okay, all three are here. I haven't had a chance to set it up yet, but I have a stream deck that I used to use a tablet for this, but I put all my Lancemate commands and some of the buttons that I don't normally use, you know, light amplification and override and some of those. I like having it on something like the Stream Deck because I can just reach over and hit it real quick, and it's a button I can see, and it's not my keyboard.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
We're on your target.
And I haven't had a chance to set it up since I got the Stream Deck, even though it's been probably like a month or two since I got it. All right, there's our opening to go in. Might as well kill everything out here. Yeah, I mean, we're not too awful hot here. It definitely does take down the walls quick. I like that. Okay, come on in, guys. Let's just start burning stuff. I'm sure enemies are gonna show up relatively quick.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Okay, well, we're working on it. Just burning everything. We are taking out anything and everything we can see. I just gotta watch my heat level.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
I think here he did.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Alright, we do have a mech coming in. I like the flames though, it just, everything just falls so quickly. I feel like I have to do so much more work in other things. Let's see, how you do? Oh wow, look at him go down. Did you see that? That was crazy. Who can out-heat the other guy? I have more than you.
Burn that target down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking damage too, but...
It's gone critical.
Alright, can you heal him?
Target identified.
Alright, I'm gonna go back inside and start burning things again. Actually, I'm gonna cool down for a second, because I am a little toasty. Oh, we got all this stuff over there to burn. Alright.
Tango destroyed.
Yeah, let's get all this. Yeah, just look at the number go down. It's so much faster.
On the verge of collapse.
Like this little dish here normally would be something that would take a lot to take down, and it just falls. Literally melting stuff. Alright, heat. Gotta watch the heat. And with the rest of my team in here, I mean, we're doing great. I love this. This won't be a regular thing. I won't run these for very long.
Mission complete, Commander.
Oh,
I
nice.
expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result.
He should
To the
be.
evac point for extraction.
We didn't
Enemy destroyed.
take much damage, really. I mean, I stood there and let the other guy hit me. So that's on me. Oh, we got mechs.
Negative on last. Sorry, Commander.
Yeah, I need you guys to follow me. Let's go. We're not gonna fight everybody here.
Target destroyed.
What is it even?
Spider.
Spider. I mean, we could fight the spider. Bring it out here, though. Yeah, let our ship shoot at it a little bit. I think there's a second. There was a second mech. Yeah, there's the other one. Commando. How you doing? Not good. He's already started to explode. We just want you for salvage.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target
I'm gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, guys, if you want to fight him, well. Alright. Actually, let's go.
Commander.
Let's go. There's a Shadowhawk. We're getting a little too much heat here.
Shadow
My arm is almost gone. See if I can give him my right, just in case. Yeah, base is done. That Shadowhawk's no good. We want to get out of there. Alright, we're out.
You're clear to board at Mech Bay number 1. Welcome back.
Yeah, that 2P... Did that say medium rifle on it? Yeesh. That'll hurt if we get hit by it. Hey, that was good. We did good. I'm pleased with that. That felt good. Normally demolition missions are the ones I hate the most, but man, flame units, take notice. That is awesome. And we don't even have good ones. I think they're like tier 1, maybe tier 0. And we were melting mechs, so that's amazing. We can take the Vulcan. And what else we want to take? We don't really get a lot of salvage. Unfortunately, we can't. I want their engines. I need to quit destroying the engines. I need to go for the legs. Do we want, with 16 points, we could take these two. They're worth 1.4 each. Or would the Vulcan be... I mean, we'll probably get about $1 million for the Vulcan. It doesn't really have anything good on it. Or do we want to take, like, the Javelin? We could take the Javelin and that. And that's probably actually worth more. Yeah, just by a scotch. So I think that'll work. We'll do that. And once again, lots of level ups. I love to see that. And I'm getting really close with leveling up my whole reduced chance of overheating. I think because I'm using the flamers so much. So that's good. About lost my arm though. Gonna have to watch that. Alright, so let's sell you two. What's funny is other than the 180, you're actually in better shape than the other one. You have 2 good SRM6s. Well, you do too. How is it we destroyed the engine, but we didn't actually blow it up? I bet it would actually cost less. We're definitely going to sell the commando. So let's... I wish I could have that large laser. Oh well. We'll sell you... Yeah, 400. And then what do we sell you for? 1.1, so that was good. Now what about this one though? If we sell this one... Yeah, see that it actually gives us more money if we'll keep this one, we'll sell this one. And then keep the one we just got. And then if we decide to go ahead and get rid of it, we're gonna get another big chunk of money. So we're about where we were, and the Vindicator is going to be online relatively shortly, right? Aren't you? Yeah, 49 days. Where are we at? Because I want to move forward. I think we're going to go here. And then I think that's probably what we'll call the episode. I am going to go ahead and repair everybody, and we'll check out the barracks and stuff and just see if there's anybody to hire. Anybody good? We're looking for close to 40. A 34 is not bad. A 36 is better. That's probably close to worth it. Because that gives us at least 16 more points, and he's a 20. I mean, that's a way better than what we've got. I think we'll go ahead and take you. I love the look of him. That's really cool. So let's go ahead and hire you, and then
Let's kick them right in the gondola.
yeah. Let's see if we can get rid of someone. You have less potential. Yeah, 1 out of 1 on ballistics. I think we'll go ahead and say goodbye to you. Okay, so now we've got a decent little group here. They're all close to 20 or above. This one probably would be the one we get rid of next. Okay, and what about the mech market? We haven't looked at that in a while. We've been picking stuff up. Holy crap, it's a charger. I can't afford that, but, well, I mean, actually, I could buy that. But why would we want an assault right now? I think that would screw up everything right now. Like, I mean, I'm seriously tempted, because I could put a bunch of short lasers and some flamers in it, and it could be a big boy Firestarter, but I think that wouldn't work very good. And we would go so far over tonnage on all of our missions, it would be stupid. So I think I'll pass. Ooh, a dragon though. 60 tonner, LRM 10, medium lasers, and AC5 burst fire. I mean, that's not bad. I think I want to stick with mediums though for now. Let's build up slowly. I don't need to have a heavy right now. And plus, that's not the heavy I want. If I'm going to go with a heavy, I probably want... I like grasshoppers just because they seem to be able to take a lot of damage and not lose a lot of weapons. I've had good luck with them. Shadowhawks aren't bad. Hunchbacks are great for particular roles. If you pick, you know, either the swayback or you pick, you know, the J for all the LRMs. It just really depends on what you want with those. But we haven't seen a ton of them, at least not when we had money. And I want to check equipment. Anything interesting here? Improve sensors. I mean, really nothing. We really don't need better sensors. I mean, all it does is let us see. I guess if we had an LRM mech, sensors might be worth it. Or if we were scouting. I don't think it's good for right now. Jump jets, okay, ammo. I feel like I have to buy ammo all the time now because I never know if I want to see it. What about heat sinks? How come nobody has heat sinks? Am I missing a mod? Because I just never see heat sinks. We only get them through salvage. It's weird. I mean, every once in a while I'll see them, but is there anything good to... Oh, I want to jump over here. There's a canteen over there, and we've got at least 1, maybe 2 open slots, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those. Yeah, we got 2. So what do we got here? Collect 2 panthers, kill 5 urbans. We do that like every mission, so that's definitely a yes. And machine gun tier 0s is so easy. I think that'll be a good one to get to. I say it's easy. I mean, it should be. We should be able to just buy those. And then I don't think we can take you right now, but that'll be another one we'll get later. And I think we're good. Let's go ahead and repair. And we should be getting the Vindicator back just any time now. Yeah. 2 days. So next mission, next episode, we will have it available. But loving the Firestarter. That's been a blast. That thing is, at least for the missions we're doing right now, it does good work. So I will hold on to that thing for sure and figure out what I want to do with it. With clan parts and some other things, man, I think it could be really viable for quite a long time. So that'll be fun. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.